Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday. As you can tell, I just woke up because I sound a little ridiculous. So I just woke up. I, of course, was snoozing my alarm several times this morning. My motivation has not been great lately, but we're up and we have time to do some things before I have a phone call this afternoon. I have some homework that I need to get done and then some work that needs to get done. So yeah, I'm awake. I'm gonna get ready for the day. And then I think I'm gonna do some homework before my phone call and before I do work for the rest of the day. But yeah, not much going on. I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done, but we'll see how much gets done. This is a really flattering angle. I was trying to put my phone up somewhere, and boy, does I keep being like, I need to start taking my health seriously. I need to start working out, and yep, that angle really is sending that home that we need to start working out. Ugh, yikes. Okay, so maybe we'll do that tonight too. I know that I need to take my health seriously, and I've been like my entire life go back and forth where like I eat healthier and like I exercise and then I just fall off the wagon. There's a whole like stuff that goes along with that, like self-sabotage and all that great stuff. But yeah, so I just wanted to check in and let you guys know what was happening for today. And yeah, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna start my day and hopefully get a lot accomplished, even though we woke up a bit late. All right, so I am ready for the day. I have my Rudolph earrings on with my hair up because I feel like you can't really see them when my hair is down. Whoa, this is shaky. We will work on it. Okay. So I got ready for the day. I completed a few work tasks that I ended up having to do that kind of came in last minute, and then I made myself some tea and I took my vitamins, which I've really been slacking on, but I need to get back on top of because that may be some of the reason I'm lacking in motivation. So I took those, second day in a row. Go me, woohoo. And now I'm gonna work on some homework. This is my last week of this class. I'm currently taking sports psychology. So I need to figure out what needs to be done for that because I didn't look at it at all yesterday, which was probably not the smartest idea, but it is what it is. We've done what we've done. Here we go. So I'm going to take a look at this. I have a few hours before that phone call, and then I'm going to work the rest of the night. So I may check in again. I may not check in until later. We'll kind of see what happens. But yeah, I am ready for the day. I'm going to get some things done. I've already gotten a few things done, and yeah, we'll see what happens. You are very shaky and I apologize. We will work on this. Hey guys, so I did some homework. I ended up not getting done as much as I wanted to because my sister asked me to do something for her and she stopped by, so we kind of visited for a while, and flexibility is huge to me. I'm really glad that I have that flexibility in my schedule where I can kind of push off some of that work or push off that homework to another time if something like that comes up. Because the older I get, the more I want that flexibility and I want to be able to do those things that make my heart happy. And some of those things would be like hanging out with my family or being able to be there when they need me. So I'm really glad that that was something I could do. I did get some of the homework done. I just had the call that I had mentioned, some big changes may be occurring here. Yeah, some big changes may be occurring. That's all I can really say, within my household. But that was a good call. I'm feeling good about it. I do still have some questions I'm going to need to ask. They didn't really come up until afterwards, so I will send an email with those. But while I was waiting for the phone call, I came in my bedroom, and my dog Grace came in here and laid down. She was in here before I even got in here. And we kind of just cuddled for a little bit while I was waiting for the phone call. And that moment, like having that calm, quiet moment with her to just sit here and pat her and cuddle with her, those are the moments that I really enjoy and I look forward to and kind of make it worth it. Because I do get really overwhelmed. I have clinical depression. I get pretty depressed. This time of year is especially challenging. It's the holiday season, and I have some pretty negative memories associated with holidays. So yeah, so it was nice to kind of just have that moment. I'm going to have her go outside for a minute, and then I'm going to pack up my stuff and head into work for a while this afternoon. And then I'll have some more. I'm going to finish up some homework when I get home. I have something I need to do related to that call when I get home, and my mom should be back. My mom lives with me. She's gone currently, but she should be back by the time I get home. And we'll make some dinner. I'm thinking I'm going to make some, I think they're called campfire potatoes. But I don't know if I have all the stuff, so I might not be, but I do have potatoes. So either way, I can roast some potatoes. And then I don't know, make some kind of chicken or something I have in the freezer. But yeah, so that's how things are going. I'm looking forward to getting this work done that I need to accomplish here in the next few hours so that I can come home and hopefully have a relaxing evening. My sleep schedule is awful. I struggle to fall asleep at night, but I have an appointment at 7:45 in the morning, and it's a good half hour away, so I'm gonna need to leave here by like 7:15, and I am not a morning person. Like, that is early. What was I thinking? But yeah, so hopefully I can like have a restful evening and get some sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna head into work, and maybe I'll catch you later, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see how I do with this whole like vlogging thing once someone's around, because my mom's gonna be like, what are you doing talking to yourself in there? I'm talking to my friends, Mom. And she's gonna be like, you tell me all the time you don't have any friends. Yeah. Hey Mom, I'm in my room talking to my friends again. So in this part of the video, I am setting up a stocking holder that I had ordered. Last year I just had my own stocking, so I just hung it on like a coat rack that I have. But this year the coat rack is overflowing, and I had 2 more stockings because I got one for my mom and I got one for my dog. So I decided to go ahead and get a stocking holder because I don't really have a good place to put them. So I'm just building that. It ended up taking me about 10 minutes, which I did speed up these clips, so you'll see it's not as long. But I wanted to make sure I was actually doing things in some of these parts, not just sitting here like talking at you. Obviously I'm like talking to you now, but you're watching me do something and you're kind of getting a glimpse into my life a little bit more. So yeah, one night after work I came home and I decided to put this together. I'd been putting it off. I'm glad I finally put it together. Just some things that mentioned in the before video, talked about vitamins. Yeah, I've sucked at taking my vitamins and I need to do better. It has been a long time since I recorded this because obviously I'm posting this and it's the new year, even though this has holiday season stuff, and I actually have more holiday season stuff related to stockings that I will be posting after this video. Probably should have just scrapped it at this point, but I decided why not? I'm just gonna post it. So I will get more relevant and up with the time though as we continue. Just had some stumbling blocks, you know, not really feeling well, kind of didn't have the best end of the year, didn't have the best beginning of the year. But we will just try again and keep going, and that's all we can do. But yeah, so speaking of that, I need to get back on track with taking my vitamins because I'm sure that's why I got sick, because I wasn't on top of it. And we went back and to work and I ended up sick. What a shock. I also mentioned something else that I totally wanted to bring up and now I don't remember what it was. I should have taken notes. Yeah, so vitamins, need to take those. Oh, the phone call, that's what it was. The phone call that I was like, oh, this could really change things. Yes, it can really change things. It may still really change things. I'm kind of, again, self-sabotaging, talking myself out of it, not really sure what I'm going to do, procrastinating, all that good stuff. So we will see what happens. Still has not happened, and this has been like, I don't know, 3 weeks at this point since these things have happened, maybe even longer. But we just kind of gotta go with the flow, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm saying a lot. We're gonna work on that too. 2025 goals. Work on saying work on stabilizing the camera, work on being consistent, all of those things. Do you guys set goals for the new year? I have before. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, sometimes I stick to it, sometimes I don't. One of my things for this year is, instead of saying I'm not going to make any excuses, because I think that's just kind of silly. I feel like we all as humans at some point make excuses, whether they're big excuses, little excuses. We all at some point are going to make an excuse. I have noticed myself making more and more excuses over the past year. I'd done really well the year before, kind of getting rid of those excuses, and they've kind of come back. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I kind of need to dig a little bit deeper to figure out what's happening. But anyways, to combat that, instead of going into the new year saying I'm not going to make any excuses this year, that's just setting myself up for failure. What I'm doing is I have come up with the goal of making less excuses. So instead of not making any excuses, I still will make excuses, because that's just gonna happen. It's life. But I'm not gonna make as many excuses. So for 2025, that is kind of like my goal, my mantra: less excuses. I also have some other goals in mind, like taking better care of myself, wanting to get more steps in. I ended up getting a Fitbit before Christmas, just to kind of track. My main goals right now to track is my steps and my sleep. I want to make sure I'm on top of my sleep, because that makes a big impact for me. And I also want to make sure I'm getting enough steps in. I feel like those are good places to start and to not overwhelm myself, because I have a tendency to overwhelm myself and jump in feet first and do too much. So now I have to figure out how to put something up, because I did take a picture of the stocking holder with my stockings and my Christmas tree that I want to show you. So I have to do that, figure out how to do that so that I'm not talking over myself in the next clip. Hi, I don't think I came on here all yesterday, but I did record, I did record me setting up my stocking holder. I'm waiting for some stockings to come in, because my mom lives with me, and then I have a dog this year, so I bought them stockings that match mine. So I'm waiting for those to come in. I just finished up some homework. I still have homework I need to finish before work. I did some work this morning, and then I'm going to eat something because I'm starving, and I need to take my vitamins, because I'm really trying to stay on top of taking those, because I do think they make a difference in me not getting sick. So I need to take those. I've been good about taking them. Even if I take them in the afternoon, I'm making sure they're getting into my body every day. So I need to do that. I still have quite a bit of homework left to do. I have work that needs to happen this afternoon. I have a package I need to drop off because I need to send back. I need gas in my car. I've needed gas in my car since the beginning of the week, but luckily I live 2 miles from my work, so that I've been able to kind of work with what I've had. So I need to get those things done. I have such a long list of things that need to be done, and I don't know if it's the holiday season, if I just have a lot on my plate, but I'm exhausted. My motivation is in the toilet. All I want to do is sleep all the time. I have a headache constantly. I feel like I have so much to do, not enough time to do it. I actually, in the chapter I just read, it was about it's like sports psychology, but it's talking about burnout in sports, and honestly I'm feeling burnt out, not in sports because I don't do sports, but just in life in general. I think that's my problem. I'm feeling burnt out. I'm not getting enjoyment out of things. I'm tired all the time. I have no motivation. I just want to sleep. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know. So hopefully that kind of goes away, as today is my technically kind of last day of work before break, but I have a few things I need to get done tomorrow, but not anything major like I have the rest of the week in terms of work. But I have a ton of other stuff that needs to get done just in my personal life. I'm hoping I can get most of my homework done today, and tomorrow so that I don't have anything to do over the weekend, and then I will have a break from work and school all next week. So I'm hoping that I can get some time in to just kind of relax and get over this burnout. But yeah, so I am going to get some things done. I'm going to eat some breakfast and go about my day. Probably going to be a busy one, which is good, and hopefully I can get a lot done. And then hopefully tomorrow I'm feeling a bit better and I won't have as much on my plate, or it'll feel less. I'm not really sure. But yeah. Okay. Again, we're super, what is that called? Shaky. Oh my gosh. But we'll work on that. Again, I'm just working with what I have right now. So as time goes on, we'll get better and we'll maybe get different stuff. Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop on here and show you a few tops that I got from Maurice's. That's kind of the only brand around here that sells plus size clothing. So this shirt that I'm showing you, I like the idea of it. It's just way too short in the front. I am so uncomfortable with short shirts in the front. This one has the same problem as you are going to see. I don't know why everything is so short. This dress was super cute. I actually mentioned this dress later on in the video, but I didn't end up wearing it for Christmas, but I may end up wearing it for Easter. But yeah, so those are just a few options. I kept the dress, sent both of the shirts back. Good morning. I'm up earlier than normal this morning. My mom had a doctor's appointment that my sister was taking her to a ways away. So she got up, and my dog normally sleeps with her because they're best friends, but since she had to get up and leave, my dog came into my bed, and honestly my dog would have been okay with sleeping, but it woke me up, so I figured I might as well get up because I had some things come up last night that I need to do today. So I want to get as much done as I can because I'm running out of time to do things. So this morning, as you can see, we're in my bathroom. I am going to just do a very quick clean. I was going to do a more deep clean, but we're just going to stick to the not so deep clean. Because like I said, I have a lot to get done. So the more I can get done, the better. I'm not gonna do too crazy of anything. My niece, one of them is, she's definitely coming over tomorrow. That's already been planned. However, she may be coming over tonight to spend the night because her dad has to work in the morning. So she may be over here tonight, which means I have less time to do things than I was planning, which I'm okay with. I love to spend time with, you know, the kids when I get to. Oh my god, I still have my pimple patches on from last night. Whoops. I'm terrible at remembering to take them off. But it's fine because I didn't put them on until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So they've only been on there for like 5-6 hours. Okay. Quick clean. Do any of you, what are your favorite cleaning cloths? I bought microfiber cleaning cloths when I moved in here, which was a while ago, and I hate them. Absolutely hate them. I feel like they just like cling onto everything. They make a mess. I don't know. I just don't like them. So I have some like old washcloths that I use. This one's like, yeah. And I prefer that, but I don't know. I feel like people have cleaning cloths, right, that they like, and I just hate those. So tell me what you like for cleaning cloths. I am gonna continue to clean. I have a few rooms I'm gonna do, mainly the bathroom and the kitchen, because my living room currently has a ton of stuff in it because my mom and I got some of my nieces a play kitchen, and so we're setting that up right now because I wanted to make sure, one, we had all the parts and pieces, and two, that it was set up so that when they got it they could play with it. And I thought it'd be more exciting to like get the actual kitchen set up versus getting a box that says it's a kitchen setup. So we started working on that last night, and it's a project, so it's not done yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish cleaning. After I finish cleaning, I have tons of things that I could do. I have to leave here at about 10:45 because I have to go get my Nana and her dog, which was originally my dog, but they wouldn't let me take her when I moved because she was so attached to them, and honestly it was for the best. Anyways, so I need to go get them to bring them to a vet appointment because the dog can't get up into the truck anymore. So I'm gonna bring my small car to do that. So that's something I wasn't planning on doing, so that's cutting into my time. So we're gonna clean, that's my main priority, and then I'll probably, depending on what time it is, I'll either make a batch of sugar cookies because we plan to do sugar cookie decorating tomorrow, or I will get ready depending on what time it is, because I also have appointments later this afternoon, grocery shopping that needs to be done, just a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to get on with my day. I'm gonna clean as fast as I can, and then we'll see what time it is and see what I'm gonna get done after that. All right, bye. Hi guys. So I did do the cleaning. It didn't take me as long as I thought. It only took about an hour and 15 minutes. Luckily I didn't have too much of a mess. Then I sat on the couch and did some crocheting. I am working on a mitten. I have one mitten done. The other mitten's almost done now, after I spent about an hour and 15 minutes on it. And then I still have 2 sets of mittens I need to make before Christmas. It's Friday. Christmas is Wednesday. That's probably why I'm so stressed that I have so much to do. And I have to wrap all my gifts. I have baking to do, but whatever. So I did all of that. And then I got ready for the day. I have to go take my Nana and the dog to the vet, so I'm going to be doing that. And then depending on what time I get home, I might be able to crochet more. I might be able to do a few more things that I have on my list, or it might be time for me to grab my other car and head to my other appointments. Not quite sure yet, but just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on. And I may or may not check in later. My niece is coming to spend the night tonight, so I'm not really sure if I will check in or video any of that. And then we have a very busy day tomorrow of my niece being here. We have a light parade we're going to go to tomorrow night, do some cookie decorating tomorrow. But maybe I'll make those cookies with you guys, or give you some clips of us doing the decorating. All right. Hey guys, it's been a few days since I've done any kind of videos or any clips, and if you can notice, I'm being a little bit quieter than normal. Okay, we're gonna go this way because it's quiet in the house right now, and my mom is sleeping or trying to go to sleep, and I haven't really talked to her about like this whole vlogging thing, so she doesn't know that I'm doing it, and I don't want her to like walk in here and be like, why are you talking to yourself? Which I kind of touched on before, but I do think probably tomorrow I'll have a conversation with her. I don't even know how you have a conversation with someone about that. Like, what do you say? Like, hey, you might notice me talking to myself. I don't know. I gotta figure it out because I do want to produce more, but I need to make sure I tell her and like can get more comfortable. Like, I feel like I hear her getting up right now. Okay, maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Okay, because I do plan to film an intro for this video, which is like my first video that I'm putting up. Oh my god, Destiny. So I do plan to film an intro and do like a thumbnail. Today I was just gonna come on and kind of do an outro and be like, thank you for watching, subscribe, join me on this journey. This is my first video, this is my first shot at it. Totally open to constructive criticism. Right now I'm just working with my phone, that's all I have. But yeah, things will get better, that's for sure. Yeah. So, I wanted to show you my holiday. Can you see that? My holiday nails. I'd meant to show them to you Friday when I got them done. But obviously I didn't. If you can see that too. It's a piece of lead stuck in my hand. That happened in middle school. I think I was in 6th grade. Yeah, I was still at that school, so I was in 6th grade. Yeah, I don't know, I was just, preteen, and we were being stupid at school, and got a piece of lead stuck in my hand, and it's never come out. So that's what that is. But my holiday nails are what I really wanted to show you. I went really bold, but I like them. I don't typically go like super bold with my nails, but I wanted to. And then we'll pick out a dress. I have multiple options, 2 of which are black, and then I have one that's like a maroon, which obviously doesn't really go with my nails, but it's super pretty, and I can't think of another time I would wear it except for Christmas, so that's maybe when I'm going to wear it. But now that I'm saying that, I guess I could wear it for Easter too. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But maybe I'll come on and do a different outro tomorrow. If not, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up. That's what they say, right? Subscribe. Come back. I don't know. I gotta find something original to say. Like all the content creators have something they say. Like the Watts is put a little happy in your day. I love that. Sarah Ray does the pie. I can't think of any of the others right now off the top of my head, but yeah. So hopefully you'll come back. I'm sorry for my appearance. It's the end of the day, although this is how I looked all day because it's Sunday and we just went and did some baking today. So, but yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. I hope you come back. I hope we can create some relationships here on this channel and have a community.